Alright, I've had a lot of people asking me about my update on weight loss from that video I made a year ago, and honestly, I really haven't been trying to lose weight. I still have been losing weight, but I haven't been trying actively because I have a lot of surgeries, and every time I go in for surgery, I lose a lot of weight, but I just want to show you guys where I'm at. Bear in mind, I've already eaten dinner and drank a bunch of water, so roughly I'm around like 232, but just to give you an idea here, fully clothed other than shoes with my phone in my hand. Yeah, 233.2, so 232 pounds. Somebody else asked me how my loose skin is. Well, I mean, I went from almost 400 pounds, and I was always a big dude. You can see I was built like a tank. I mean, I was always a huge guy. I've always had a lot of definition and just been a big dude. But as you can see, I mean, there's extra skin, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not, if I lost more weight, it would just get worse as I go. But I mean, honestly, it's not, I'm not like horrible. I've always been a very solid guy, so, and there's still more that could come off, obviously. I could probably get down to 200 pounds and be extremely healthy, but like I said, honestly, I like to let skin recover slowly. You can see I have a ton of scars here. I've got scars here. You can see where they've cut me open a whole bunch of times and done a bunch of surgery, and I've got a bunch of poke marks right there. I don't know if you guys can see those little brown marks. Yeah. Right here somewhere. Yeah, so those are where they tried to put the stent in and they made a bunch of holes and it didn't work. And so anyways, I fluctuate. Some days I'm really bloated and other days I'm not. Like today I'm kind of slightly bloated, not too bad. A lot of that's the meds that I take, stuff like that. But, you don't drop 400 pounds and expect to not have some kind of loose skin, man. I mean, the only way for me to really get this resolved would be to lose a little bit more weight and then start doing sit-ups and crunches and all that kind of stuff. And unfortunately, I can't do that because I have hernias. So I have two inguinal and I have one right here. You guys can see that. I don't hide anything from anybody, especially, on this platform. I made that video a while ago and it's got a ton of views and people keep asking me for an update. I weighed about 270 pounds when I made that video a year ago. So I've lost another 30, 40 pounds, somewhere around there since I made that video a year ago. But most of that was just eating properly and doing things that I need to do. So when you go from 400 pounds to 232 pounds, I mean, clearly you're gonna have some extra skin, man. I was overweight for a long period of time. So, I've definitely got definitely got a little bit of extra weight going on. So, but dude, I actually weigh less now than I did in high school. Bear in mind, I'm 35 years old. So, my skin has also had a lot of time to loosen up. When I was in high school, weighing this much, this was a lot tighter and I didn't exactly have the love handles, but age gets the best of everything. Age kills everything over time. It heals and it kills everything. I mean, you never really know which way you're going with age. So, but, if I can ever get these hernias resolved, then I could probably get back in the weight room even more and start crunching. Right now, I've only been doing chest and upper body, arms, stuff like that. So I've been getting myself, fairly well jacked up in the upper portion, neck, shoulder muscles. I'm getting all that back into shape, but unfortunately I can't do anything with this until clearly I have my hernias resolved. So that's my update for you. It's pretty much it, man. Just eat healthy. I'm making this just because I've had so many people on that other video. I mean, it's got a ton of views. I'm not gonna lie, it's got a ton of views at this point. And so I'm just making this video to show you guys that I kept up with it. I didn't go back to heavy eating or anything like that. Dan lost weight. You can see it on my face now. My face is a lot skinnier. It's not like it was even in that video. That one I still had some, I can physically see my features now, and I couldn't before. Like, I actually have a face, and before I was like all neck. It was kind of like this. It was like so now I actually have a face, facial structure. You can see that I'm definitely toned up quite a bit since I made that initial video for you guys. So yes, I stuck it out. So if you still wanted that motivation, here's your motivation. Dan stuck with it, and if I could ever get these hernias resolved and they would let me do it, then I would solve the rest of my problems. But as of right now, man, I'm just still kind of waiting for them to tell me it's okay to do the surgeries because I have my portal vein is clogged and I have a whole bunch of internal organ problems, and they're afraid that if they do this surgery and something happens up here while I did this, that I won't be, I'll be too weak to recover. I might die from it. Like, there's just a whole bunch of things at play there. So 232 pounds. I'd say Dan looks fairly good for 35 years old, going from almost 400 pounds down to this. So there you go. That's my update. Yeah.
Are you sure this is okay? You're in country, dude. Live a little. Now, she's pretty sensitive, so go easy on the throttle, okay? All right.